Hello, Jenny. Yes, Jenny, I missed you. We didn't have class last Wednesday. Yes, I was so sick. And well, it's good to be back. How are you now? How's school? Oh, you're still on vacation, right? Ah, I see. So, is there anything new at school? Hmm. Okay, can you share it with me? Like, what's new there? Like, what's new at your school? Mm-hmm. Ah. Uh-huh. Mm, I see. Oh, okay. So I mean, the button is connected to the principal's office, like the emergency button? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. I see. Wow, that's a good plan for your school. I mean, for emergency cases, right? And has someone played already with that emergency button? Because normally kids do that, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Oh, because I remember when I was a student, we also had that emergency button, and boys would really play a lot with that button, and the guards would really run after them. I don't know why some of my friends used to do that. Okay, because it's meant for emergency, right? For emergency cases. Yes, and today is Valentine's Day. Do you celebrate it in your country? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, actually, Valentine's, it's not only for lovers, right? That can be an event for the whole family, right? hmm Okay, and all right, let's see. It's actually related to our lesson because if you would remember, we still have to continue the marriage in China, the Love You Forever Day. Can you log on to that notebook? Wait, I'll give you this. So you won't have to check your mail. I sent that on your Skype. I hope you still remember this one. Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, let's have a quick review. What is this article all about? What do you remember? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so there's something wrong about this article. Mm. I see. Well, at least we were able to confirm or verify that through your mom, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Or although I'm not really so sure if China has different accents also in their, I mean, in terms of their language. Like, mhm. We call it regional accents, right? One accent or one Chinese language accent may be different depending on where you are located, right? hmm Okay, so from here, let's jump to the questions. Okay, the wedding discussion or weddings discussion. All right, so what did you think when you read the headline? Mm-hmm. What makes it weird for you? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay, but that can be a good business, right? For some. hmm Especially if your location, you are near the restaurant, because that's a good potential for business, right? hmm Okay, so let's move on to the next question. Please read number two. Mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, it's pretty cool for you. All right, and what is your idea of a perfect wedding? Well, at your age, I know this is a bit hard to answer, but based on your, yes, based on your experience, let's say a wedding that you have attended, maybe a wedding of your cousin or your aunt or your mom's friend. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so that's what you like. Mm. Can I see that red bag? I want to check if that's the same. I don't know if it's bag or envelope. Mm, let me check on that one. Because we used to have this during Christmas. Let me see. Like this? Am I correct? When we say the envelope? Is it something like this? Mm-hmm. Mm, I see. Okay, and letter D. What do you think of Love You Forever Day? I heard you said a while ago, well, for you, there's no such thing as Love You Forever Day. Why is that? I mean, that's romantic. And your teacher is a gay. Did I hear it right? Mm.
Hear about that kind of nonsense.
Mm. I see. By the way, how old is your teacher? Do you have any
Um,
idea?
not really.
But he's still young.
She kind of 35.
Oh, I see. All right, how about question letter E? Can you read it for me?
Okay. So is it
Mm-hmm.
you gonna party anything because it's its when
Die the next day.
you will die you so that's me sad.
Mm-hmm.
So if you are and which means
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But the Jenny, speaking of lucky day, is there such thing as lucky day in Taiwan? Mm, I see. And how important is one's wedding day? I remember you told me a story about your mom. Like, what's that? Something like, uh, she almost forgot what happened right after the wedding, something like that. Am I correct? If I remember it right? No. Okay, but for you, letter F, how important is one's wedding day? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the start of a new life, right? Mm-hmm. So that's a very important day for a couple. And in your country, where is the best place to get married? Mm-hmm. But based on the stories of the people there. Mm-hmm. In a luxury hotel. Okay. And why do many people not like weddings? There are some people they don't want it. They prefer to become single for life. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Serious thing? Tiring? Okay. But actually, those things are just, they will just take place in few minutes. But for some people, they don't like a lifetime responsibility. Lifetime responsibility. Okay? Yes, that can be one good reason, right? So it still boils down to a lifetime responsibility. Imagine if you would have kids like your mom and dad, their responsibility over you and your brother, they don't seem to stop, right? So you should love your mom and dad. It's a lifetime responsibility for them. All right. And how about letter I? Do you think it's easy or difficult to plan a wedding? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, they were not expecting it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Before. Okay. Well, I will show you this word, gate crasher. Have you heard of gate crasher? They just enter an event. Let's say a party, even though you don't know them, even they're not invited, they will still go inside and celebrate with you. It's gate crashing. Okay. So a lot of people or a lot of couples sometimes experience this. Like a friend, a friend, a friend, a friend will join the wedding, right? So, yes. Okay. So that's why in some invitations we have this one. Have you encountered this word RSVP? Let's say in an invitation. Wait, I will show you a picture. Yes, and then RSVP. Wait, let me see. This is a term. This is a French. Uh, this is a French term meaning you have to reply. Wait, let me see. In English, it means please reply, meaning they are going to count you as part of their visitors. So you have to call in and say how many are you coming, okay? And all right, here there's another invitation with RSVP. I'll delete this one. You see RSVP, kindly reply by the 29th of September. Because RSVP means Responde s'il vous plaît in 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 French. Okay, that's what we mean by RSVP. Here, I think I found it. Hold on. Ah. Yes. Okay, here. I got it. I got it here. Bingo. There. Or répondez s'il vous plaît. There you go. So please reply. So the couple would know if you're coming or not. Okay? So, Jenny, you can also make use of this when you are planning your own birthday. Do you celebrate birthday? hmm So maybe you can start. You can start putting this or including this on your invitation so you would know who are sure to come, right? Okay. And question letter J. What's the best and worst wedding you've ever been to? But the story that you shared a while ago, that can be a worst wedding, right? Like you don't know some of the visitors there. Mm-hmm. That can be worse. Okay, and how about the best wedding? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What made it best? Oh, candies. Mm. Okay, and all right, let's go to the next set of questions. Did you like reading the article? Why? Why not? Mm-hmm. 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 I mean, somehow you don't feel special, right? Because there are many brides and grooms on your wedding day, right? Mm-hmm. But I'd like, yes. Okay. Speaking of that, have you attended a double wedding? Like two couples are getting married at the same time at the same place. It's a double wedding. Wait, I'll show you a picture. Mm, okay, one of the ceremonies at the reception area. Usually they know each other. Like they are cousins or they are best friends. Yeah. Is this happening in your country? Like a double wedding? Mm-hmm. Okay, in the United States, it happens a lot. Okay, and how about you? I'm assuming you don't like double weddings because it will not make you feel special, right? Mm. Okay, because you have to share everything, right? Yes, yes. All right, and letter B. Can you read? Letter B. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So it's not with a date. It's how you work things out, right? Mm-hmm. And next, should people spend a lot of money on weddings? I'd like to know this based on your culture. Are Taiwanese couples really spending a lot for weddings? Sometimes they do. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, in your country, if a couple invites a lot of people, that's a sign they are rich. Am I correct? Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. And letter D. What? I don't think you can answer this, but let's just try. What should be the biggest wedding expense? Hmm. This talks about financial matter, so maybe we can skip this. But do you want to answer this one? No, that's really expensive. Wow, then you are greater than a Hollywood actress, right? If it's $10 billion. Okay, and letter E. What is the best part of a wedding? The ceremony or the reception? Okay, so the reception. All right, why reception? Mm, Mm-hmm. Okay. You know what? The best part, well, for me, okay, I remember when I got married. The best part of the wedding is this one. When the bride walks down the aisle. Yes, okay. This is the best part for the girls. Because, this is really the moment wherein some brides, they really cry, walking as they walk down through the aisle. Have you seen brides crying as they walk down on the aisle? Who's that again? Oh, the dad. Yes, yes. Okay. So, a lot of people, a lot of brides, a lot of girls really find this the best part of the wedding. Okay, and yes, yes, and when you look at the people's faces, you would see them crying too. This is the most emotional part of the wedding. Okay, so maybe you can ask your mom, Mom, when you walked down the aisle, did you cry? Maybe you can ask her that. How about letter F? Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. So do you think, is it possible or not at all? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe the manner on how it is done may change, but not really the concept of marriage, right? Or wedding. Mm-hmm. Okay. Or maybe people will find ways on how to have a wedding in a very thrifty way, right? No need to really prepare a lot of things. Okay. And letter G. Oh, okay. Yes. In the future. All right. In the future. Childhood. Hmm. Yes. Nothing can replace childhood memories, Jenny. So, how old are you again? At 12 years old, yeah, you still have a lot of things to do, things to learn. I'm already 35, and how I wish I was your age. Just playing around, studying, studying hard. Yeah. You don't worry about food to eat, you don't worry about money to earn, right? Okay. And how about letter H? Oh, wow. So that means you are an avid fan of Justin Bieber. Who? The bride or Justin Bieber? So you really like Justin Bieber, huh? Mm. Okay, you will make a scene there. But who's that ex-girlfriend? Oh. Hmm. But but I'd like to know who's that ex-girlfriend of Justin Bieber, the singer also? Do you know her? Oh, do you like Selena? I think she's a singer too, right? Hmm. Oh. So where do you get the chance to listen to Justin Bieber's song? I mean, are his songs being played in Taiwan? Mm-hmm. Well, uh-huh. So it's a good thing you can sing English songs because that's one of the best ways to learn the language, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. How about, okay, the next question. Royal weddings. What do you think of royal weddings? Mm-hmm. Okay. This one. Do you remember this wedding? Prince Charles' wedding, right? Hmm. Yes, Kate Hamilton. Right. So when you are part of the royal wedding, it's like the whole world is really watching, right? Every move. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. And have you watched their wedding? Have you seen it on TV? Oh, a colony, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Okay. So what did you feel when, everybody was talking about this royal wedding when you were in Australia? Okay. All right. That made me really laugh. That's not my business. Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 That was so funny. All right, let's go to letter J, the last question. What questions would you like to ask one of the Chinese newlyweds? Like, the people who believe they got married on a lucky day. Mm-hmm. All right. What else? Mm-hmm. Or why did you choose this day, right? Okay, and or maybe you can ask like how important is this day to you? Why? Because sometimes they get married because of a very special number, right? Like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Your parents, when did they get married? Yes, the date, the date. Oh my, you don't know their wedding anniversary? Oh my. Mm. But normally, how do they celebrate their wedding anniversary? Oh, that's so sweet. Mm. Okay, because here when Oh, that's very so sweet of him. How about you? Mhm. That's so sweet. By the way, how's your brother? Still playing? How is your brother? Like, 'cause I remember before, I really thought that you had a lot of company because I would hear a lot of people talking, but it was only your brother. You remember that? Mm-hmm. How? Is he still playing online games? Ah, I see. All right, so we ended the lesson here. Now, Jenny, I have a question for you. Okay, because I will be on training next week. So I will not be able to meet you on Wednesday. I'd like to know, do you have a free time tomorrow morning? Okay, I will wait for your reply on Skype. If ever she says yes, I am available from 8 in the morning to let's say 11 in the morning. Okay, tomorrow. Just let me know if you want to have a class, okay? For our Wednesday, but I'll be here on Friday. All right? All right. Thank you so much, Jenny. Oh, Jenny, wait. We still have time here. I just want to end the class on time. Okay, so you are just going to reply to me tonight? Will you let me know tonight? Okay. Okay, because I am online until 11 tonight. Okay? So I will wait. All right. So any other questions, Jenny? Still have few seconds left here. No more questions. After this, what will you do? Have your dinner? Probably. All right. I'll let you go now. Thank you so much, Jenny. I will wait for your reply, okay? All right. Bye.